Hello everybody, and today's episode is all about how to get your money into Fidelity. Now, if you go and you do a quick Google search or you hunt around on fidelity.com, what you're going to see is that there's a whole deposit money page, and it tells you about all the options you have. The fastest way is if you already have a Fidelity account, just go ahead and select transfer like it's instant. Then move the money if you already have it sitting there. But the thing is, what happens if this is your first Fidelity account, or you want to set up direct deposit and everything, or you want to deposit a check? How are you going to do there? Well, they do have mobile check deposits on their app, which is really great. It's nice. It's super easy to use. It's kind of like the standard check deposit thing on your phone for all the other banks. And it doesn't cost you anything. I know different banks might charge you a little bit of money to use this feature, but since it's really hard to find a actual brick and mortar place for Fidelity, then, the mobile check deposit is really awesome. You can also set it up though to pull money directly from your other accounts if you link it up, which works out nicely. For me, at least when I link it with my Schwab, it happens within 24 hours. With BOA and Chase, I think it takes closer to 24 to 48 hours. So it really just depends when I look at that. And also depends on the time that you do those pulls and those transfers. So, keep in mind that may be a reason why, if you do it at Friday at 8 p.m., it's not going to go in on Saturday. It might take all the way until Monday or even Tuesday to process that, which is why I prefer to just do everything using direct deposit right here. Now, when you log on to Fidelity, I'm going to tell you right now, it's really easy to find your account number, but for some reason, it took me forever to find the actual page with the direct deposit information, how to set that up. And, I'm not a fan of putting things on a PDF on paper and then sending that off. You could also chat with the Fidelity representative if you want to do this and then just submit it to them. They have a secure email, but I prefer to just get it all done all in one go. So today's video is all about showing you how to set up direct deposit, because Fidelity has this awesome feature that you can actually get your paychecks earlier, a whole day in advance. So if you're into using your Fidelity brokerage accounts, or you want to get that money into your Roth IRA to trade as soon as possible, because as of today, it's another red day to close out on a Friday, then, team, this is a huge thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So you go to fidelity.com, and right here in the search, just go ahead and search direct deposit. And then what you should do is you should see right here, it says how to set up and use direct deposit. Go ahead and click on that. So this is how you're going to find your routing and your account numbers. Now, the easiest way to get this information is if you've already set up check writing with your accounts. Now, check writing with your cash management account is completely free. I haven't paid a cent for it yet when I use it. And, it's great because I got my checks within a week. But let's say you can't wait that long. You want to set it up right away. It's a little weird because the account numbers for Fidelity have letters with them. And when I try to input it in one of my employer's, direct deposit forms directly through my payroll, it bounced back. It was nope. And that's the worst feeling ever. That feeling where you're did I put the wrong account in there? Where's my money going? Did I accidentally send it to somebody else? I remember the first time I ever set up direct deposit, that happened to me, and it just bounced, and I was am I gonna be able to eat today? So, it all worked out. My paycheck came back a few weeks later. Payroll flagged that it was an invalid account. That's the thing with these Schwab and Fidelity accounts. They're a little bit different with their account numbers and stuff and the routing stuff. So, go the old school fashioned way. Use the checks if you can. The routing number is right here for you. Essentially, routing numbers are specific to the bank. If you just Google them, you can always find them. So it's not weird that you don't have to log in to get to your routing number. But your account number is something that's really different. Okay, so on your check, it will be right here on the right side, which is, similar to any check. But let's say you don't have a check writing feature on your account. Some brokerages don't have that option. So what you do instead is when you're dealing with Fidelity, your brokerage account may not have that option, but you want to get money transferred directly into that brokerage every single time you get paid. It's all about setting up that electronic envelope system, right? And you want to put aside and pay yourself first so that you can invest the money. So what we're going to do here is we're going to see that if you scroll down, Fidelity's like, okay, always use the prefix 399 with 5 zeros. That's right, 399-00000. Yeah, that was 5. And then check if your letter works. So if your letter doesn't work for the account number, they're like, it bounces back like it did for me. What I had to do is I had to check this out here, and it was like, oh, okay, if your account starts with a X, a Y, or a Z, just replace it with one of these numbers. So it's going to be like some super, super long number. Like here, they show you this person had an X right here, X01999999, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, it just becomes one super long number. I know it looks kind of sketch, but I promise you, I put it in, it worked out. Didn't even have that whole fiasco like I did the first time with my direct deposit and Schwab, and got paid the next paycheck early, which was really awesome. Right? Now, other brokerage accounts and 529 savings accounts might be slightly different. I mean, you're still going to use this whole Fidelity prefix thing, but this time you have another 9, and then you want to check out your 9-character Fidelity brokerage or 529 account number. Okay, and as always, please, if you have any questions about this, do not hesitate to reach out to Fidelity. Like, I can't tell you how nice these folks are. I love it that there's like a live chat, and I usually get connected with somebody within 10 minutes, which is really awesome considering like the whole fiasco we're in right now, where like support time for customer service, you can literally sit there for over an hour. Not here, no problems. So again, we're not affiliated with Fidelity at all, but we'd love to be in the future. But this is your boy Nick, back at you again here at Winning Lifestyles. Please do us a huge favor and smash the like button. It really helps us out. And hit subscribe and ring that notification bell if you like more content. And comment down below. Maybe there's something new that you want to figure out and we haven't found yet. We want to show it to you. And please remember, we're not financial service advisors. We're just doing this for educational purposes and for funsies. But yep, this is how you set up direct deposit. There's a bunch of information here. It's all on this page, determining your routing and account number. You can just find this by searching for direct deposit on Fidelity itself. And then you log in to get that account number. And bada bing, bada boom, you are good to go. Thanks again, and let's all find ways to build wealth together. Until the next one.